Alright, I am on the west side of the I-15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is coming up on 8:15 in the PM here on a beautiful June evening. Outside temperature is approximately 100 degrees, and we are on the Spring Mountain Road heading south toward the Rio and the Palms. You can see the Rio off to the right, the left, that's the red building. The Palms is the tall one off to the left. And this sign coming up for the Gold Coast Casino is the other one that's on this side as well. I will be first going down to the right here and making a quick pass by the Palms. So we'll move over to the right to start with for that, and once we get to the next block, we will start the tour. Are you excited? You should be. I moved the camera over because I'm going to try and give you the exact driver's perspective here. See how that works for the road trip. It's a little bit harder to maneuver the camera, but it's sitting on the dashboard, so you don't have to worry about me holding on to the camera and not driving. I'm very well aware of what's going on. Alright, as we come up to Flamingo again, you will notice that's a similar street name from the Strip. I'm in Flamingo and Valley View, and I am turning. Plans there, had to take a quick phone call, and it's no fun to try and narrate a tour when you're on the phone, so I pulled into the Gold Coast, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Gold Coast. Now we're going to get back out onto Flamingo and run down to the Palms, home of Hugh Hefner's Playboy Club, home of the Rain, famous bar there, and what else is there? Moon, what do they call that? A moon bar. I don't know all the fancy names, but yeah. There is the Palms, and you can see the Playboy bunny prominently displayed on the side, along with the fancy schmancy sign out there that says, "Come see us." We have palm trees, and we have fun, and we have hot girls, and we've got music and dancing. Come make your money, party with us. Alright, so as the sun goes down, I don't like that driver's perspective. It's not working. I'm going to put the camera back over in the middle and just hold it securely to the dashboard. So if you're going to the Palms, you got a couple choices. This first driveway would probably be your best bet for valet. So all you rich guys in your Porsches and Audis and Lamborghinis and Ferraris, pull on in here and let the valets take care of you. I'm going to go down one because I'm just going to loop around after we get past these next traffic signals. Oh yeah, so it's Ghost. There's Ghost Bar here. There, agave, blue agave's there. Ghost Bar is here. And the Rain Bar. So yeah, alright, moving on. Head on down here and make a loop at the next block. There is garage parking in all kinds of places everywhere. Parking is ample and it is free, so you don't have to look too far to find a spot to park your car. Fairly decent amount of security guards around. I would say that with most certainty you're not going to have to worry about anything. I certainly wouldn't leave any valuables visible in your vehicle, but for the most part you don't have much to worry about. I'm just gonna come on, Getty, go 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 go. Oh, he's turning too. Go. Alright, well, I'm going then. Yeah, that was kind of stupid, but what the hell. I'm safe. I'm a good driver. I'm a limo driver, remember? I've never killed anyone, or hit anyone for that matter. So we're going to come back around, go out through the front, and we will head down to the Strip from Flamingo, and maybe start our tour from there, and just make a big gigantic loop. Alright, here we go. Let's get out into the front. Backing out, let this guy go ahead. for happy hour. $6 menu. Imagine that. Go ahead and take this one. Head down toward the Rio and back across to the Strip. If you're really hungry, there's Sonic Burgers over there, but that's pretty far to go if you're staying on the Strip. Wind is starting to kick up a little bit here. Got a little bit of a breeze that should cool stuff off just a little bit. See the flag down there flying in the breeze. Probably not. Alright, here we go. We're moving. This damn is wobbling around. Sorry. I don't mean to make you sick on video or try and give you an epileptic seizure. Alright, here we go. And as the lights come down, you'll see that all the lights come up. There is the Rio and the Gold Coast. We were just coming down Flamingo the other way. Green light, I like it. Crossing Hugh Hefner Drive. What up, Hugh? And there's the Rio on the left. Right back to Valley View where we came from, off to the left. Advertisement there for the infamous Blue Man Group. Helicopter tour going by up there in the sky. I don't know if you can see that on the video or not. It's another popular attraction to take a few helicopter tours around the Strip at night. And here we go once again. Head straight across Flamingo right into the heart of the Strip. Crossing over the train tracks, over, I believe it's called, what is that one? The I-15. You can get on 15 south here or wait and get on going north as we get across. Now if you're in a big hurry and the traffic's not bad and you want to get to the other end of the Strip, I highly recommend jumping on 15 south and just taking the next exit at Tropicana. You can go even further south than that, but you might end up on the street that's unfamiliar to you if you don't know your way around. So yeah, looking south, there's that, what is it, the city center and the Aria Bellagio's down there. I think you can see all the way down to Mandalay Bay. Straight ahead of us, off to the left, is Caesar's Palace. To the right, I guess that's Bellagio. No, yeah, Bellagio's right there, just to the right. And there's Bally's ahead of us too, across the Strip. And my personal favorite, the old Barbary Coast, Bill's Gambling House. That is the place, if you like craps, to win money, because the tables pay off well at Bill's. And they got video craps too, which is kind of cool. Everybody has their own little computer in front of them, and you still throw the dice, but you can do private bets, so guys that bet weird bets don't have the whole table looking at them like they're crazy. Nothing ruins the game to me when someone's betting on the 7 during the game. Betting the don'ts, that's what I call it. Bill's Gambling Hall, not Gambling House. So yeah, up here you'll see Las Vegas Boulevard South. I'm going to slide over so we don't get boxed in. Gotta go a couple lanes over. Coming onto the Strip, it's like a freeway. It's 5 lanes wide. So you have a lot of space to get in line, but it's also going to get very busy down here. Now it's a Sunday night, so it's not super busy. 2 lanes of traffic off the Strip here on Flamingo turn right. Do not speed on the Strip. That would be the stupidest thing I could imagine, to get a speeding ticket on Las Vegas Boulevard. There's no reason to speed on the Strip. Take it slow, take it easy, enjoy yourself. Just be careful not to run into anybody, and have a good time, because there's a lot of cool stuff to see if you like all the glitz and glamour and lights and fun. And if you don't, and you're looking at the wrong video. Moving sidewalks help people up to the overpasses. It keeps the majority of people off the street, but once in a while we still end up seeing people on the street, so you have to watch out for them. Alright, heading south. I'm going to slide over lane, get into the middle. We're right by the Paris, and again, like I said, the Bellagio. The water fountains are going right now. I'm not going to bother stopping and videoing that, but I will turn on. Well, we're at the stoplight here. I'll roll down the window. All right, and continuing on. I'm going to roll my windows down so we can hear some of the crazy sounds of the Strip. Bellagio is advertising Cirque du Soleil. And what else we got up here? Oh, be careful too, because the lanes kind of shift as you drive along, and you can get caught if you're not looking, you'll end up on somebody else's lane real quick. Planet Hollywood is off to our immediate left, right up there, and we're going to continue on our tour. There's the Harley-Davidson motorcycle place with the Polo Towers in the background. Harley-Davidson Cafe. I don't think they sell many Harleys there. They might. I think it's more just a restaurant. Coming up on the Monte Carlo and the New York on our right. To the left we have the MGM Grand Polo Towers. Sounds like they got something going on in there. You do not have to venture far off the Strip if you need something as a tourist in this town. It might cost you a little bit more, but you can find what you need in most cases with very little trouble. There's GameWorks. Now crossing the Monte Carlo Boulevard or whatever. Double-decker tour bus. New York, New York. And of course the MGM. 3 lanes of traffic, turn left on a Tropicana. I'm going to continue south onto the LV Boulevard here. Being very careful not to get in the wrong lane. There is the Excalibur. Tropicana Hotel is on our left. Continuing south, you will see we have the Luxor in the background. I don't think you can see it just yet, but the lights of the Luxor will be shining up there momentarily. Can't see the full pyramid just yet. There's the sign for it. There's the pyramid. And just beyond that, the luxurious Mandalay Bay and the hotel at the Mandalay Bay. There is a tram car that'll take you from Mandalay Bay all the way back up to Excalibur if you so choose. Because it's a long ways to walk all the way down here. We're now south, almost in line with the airport runways at McCarran Airport again. I'm going to put the windows up because there's no more fun and excitement down on this end of the strip. It's all just glitz and glamour. Find a spot to turn around here shortly. You can go back onto I-15 and head north from down here if you need to. But I would say, unless you're in a hurry, hell with it. Just go back and enjoy. Make the U-turn and do it like a champion. So the famous Welcome to Las Vegas sign is down here a little bit further. I'm going to drive all the way down to that and perhaps see what the options are to take my picture with it. Because I've never had my picture at the Welcome to Las Vegas sign, and I think that would be pretty cool. I see it up here on the left in the middle. I will see if I can get a better shot of it. Coming the other direction. There's no more casinos down here. You're SOL at this point. Done. Stick a fork in me. Now, I'm not sure if there's a spot in the middle. Looks like there's a whole entire group of tourist types trying to get their picture here. You know what? Forget it. Too much mess to try and do it. We'll find a way to do it later. The limos coming out are saying, don't do it. Just don't do it. Here's a U-turn point, so I'm going to pause for a minute. Here is the executive terminal of the McCarran Airport field. Also, the Maverick helicopter tours are here too, but it's much better to see in the day. So, making sure we got the gap, and we're going to loop it on out to the road. Here is your Welcome to Las Vegas sign coming up. This is the famous one that everybody wants their picture at. Fabulous Las Vegas. Welcome. There it is in all its grand entirety. So yeah, maybe we'll come back down here during the day and get a better shot of that. Alright, heading north on Las Vegas Boulevard we go. As you can see, there is a lot of electricity being used in this town. Damn the waste. We're 18 minutes into the video already. I hope you're paying attention. There will be a test. Gladys Knight at the Tropicana, no way! Britney Spears was there the other night. That isn't the coolest McDonald's sign ever with all the glittery sparklies in it. I don't know what is. That's pretty damn cool. $3.73 for fuel. Jesus, you think we're back in Seattle? You can get it for $3.47 if you go off the strip as of currently now on the 25th of June 2011. This is where I want to be on December 21st, 2012 when the end of the world comes. I'm booking my hotel now, and I think you should too. Shameless plug, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just having fun. Let's make it a party in Sin City on the end of the world. Who needs Christmas? Who needs birthdays? Come to Vegas for the end of the world party. That would be the killer party, even though it's going to be really cold here. Oh. Yes, they have potholes. David Copperfield. Right on. I know who that guy is. Isn't he that magician? Alright, heading north. Just past the MGM and the Tropicana, off to the far side is the Hooters Hotel, which used to be the San Remo, for those of you that have been down here before. Didn't win too much money at that casino, but if you sign up, you can play $200 in free slots and win some free food, or a t-shirt, or some free wings. But you have to play $5 pulls with 2 credits, and they're going to give you 200 cash. So you got like 20 pulls. I didn't win shit. But it was still fun. And they comped a couple beers for me when I bought my lunch, dinner, whatever I was eating. Played some video poker, and so yeah. Not a place to go to win, but if you like Hooters wings, knock yourself out. Alright, we are almost back up to Tropicana. As you can see, without the reflection of the hood of my car, the MGM is grand in its entirety. We've got some other stuff up on the, looks like the, can't really see it. It's been out there beyond the New York sign is the Cosmopolitan Hotel and the city center. Monte Carlo's sign is kind of dwarfed by all that. And as we get closer, you'll be able to see the Eiffel Tower here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. I bet you did not know that I could speak some fake French. That is right. This is my fake French. Because I like Nicolas Sarkozy. And before him, Jacques Chirac. The French are so cool with their cigarettes. They come to Nevada and they build a replica of the Eiffel Tower that dwarfs the statue called the Lady Liberty that they give to America. Hell, they have one of those here too. Okay, enough with my stupid French accent. Let's just enjoy the strip once more time as we roll north. MGM lion. Oh, they do have a lion indoors. It's caged up, so you can go see the cruelty to animals exhibit if you'd like. I don't know if they're being cruel or not, but if I was a lion, I would not want to be sitting in a glass cage with a bunch of you motherfuckers looking at me all day long. I'd be like, I'm gonna eat you. Get me out of this cage for just a minute. Try me. I will bite your head off. But that's just me. Good thing I'm not a freaking lion, huh? I would eat you. What is this Cirque du Soleil? At every single casino they have Cirque du Soleil going on. It's going on with Chris Angel back there at the Luxor. They got Cirque du Soleil going on over here with somebody else. Oh, maybe that is Chris Angel. Look at that. Okay. But I know I saw it on one of the other casinos too, and it wasn't with Chris Angel. It's Zumanity Cirque du Soleil. What is the deal there? Is it Soleil or Soleil? Someone has to tell me, because I don't know how to pronounce it and I feel stupid. That's kind of ridiculous that you don't even know how to pronounce the name of a show. But I don't really go to the shows. I just play craps. Damn, this light is long. So when you're sitting at Tropicana, soak it all in, take your pictures. You have about 3 to 5 minutes to sit here and take pictures. Here, I'll move the camera around and you can see. Ooh, ah, New York, New York. Ooh, ah, whatever in the background. Ooh, there's the MGM. There's the Tropicana. And there is the Excalibur. Oh, we're going! We're moving! Hold on! Taxi! Taxi! To the rescue. Alright, we're 24 minutes into our strip tour, and we're still nowhere near done. And I gotta bail shortly because I need to take my son and his friends to the Electric Daisy Carnival out at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So for right now, I'm just gonna keep showing you the late night strip until my phone rings, and then I will be calling it a night. Average speed on Las Vegas Boulevard, 5 miles an hour unless the lights are green. Look at all the people. Is this even coming through on the video? All the people that are on the sidewalk here? Did somebody say something about a recession in America? Because quite honestly, I don't buy it. There is freaking people everywhere. If this is a recession, What are they doing here? Are they just here because they have nothing better to do? There's a lot of freaking people on the street in Las Vegas on a night like tonight. Granted, where else would you want to be on a warm summer night at 99 degrees at 8:45 at night? Oh, the misters just went on the trees. That's kind of cool. I don't know if they're doing that to cool the trees off for everybody, or if they're doing that to cool the people off. I would imagine that's to cool the people off. Pretty cool, I think. I made it funny. Pretty cool. Hard Rock Cafe has one of their cafes here on the Strip, although this is not the Hard Rock Hotel, home of the famous daytime club, nighttime club called Rehab. That's over a few blocks on Harmon Avenue down at Paradise. They built their casino off the Strip. It's pretty much like the Rio and the Palm, so that they could get some exclusivity over there. What do you think, M&M guy? Looking pretty good up there. You guys look bored. M&M World, right next to GameWorks, and Outback Steakhouse is here too. I think everybody has a restaurant in this town, but a lot to see. I can see all the way down to Caesar's Palace and the Mirage from my vantage point here, and all I see is a sea of brake lights and all this carbon monoxide going up from all these cars. Metro PD coming from somewhere. Slow jam, traffic jam. This guy in the Grand Marquis is stuck because the guy in front of him is going slow, and welcome to Las Vegas Strip traffic. Denny's, my favorite. Not actually. But what else are you gonna do? You could go shop at Ross Dress for Less. That dude's crazy, no helmet, trying to act like he's a lane sharing SOB. Crazy. We got a green light, but we aren't going anywhere, so I think we're going to be behind this Grand Marquis for a while. It's okay, get used to it. Just pretend it doesn't exist. Dockers and walkers. Enjoying the view from the side out the front window. Yep, that's right. You heard a crying kid. A lot of people bring their little babies down here. Why, I'll never know. I can understand if your kid's like 16 or 17 or something like that. There's some EBC girls. They're all dressed up in neon, that's how you can tell. They kind of look like Mardi Gras, but they're really not. They're just having their fun too. Because they're not 21, they can't go party at the hotel. Or in the club. They are not allowed to party in the club unless they got the fake ID. Which I hear now that some of these kids do. Those damn crazy kids and their fake ID. Non-stop sea of people. You never know what you're going to see on the Strip in Vegas. Right now, I'm just curious as we move our way back up the Strip if anything crazy will happen. That guy has a sign that said half-price show tickets. Oh, the camera tilted a little bit. Harley Davidson again? No, Hawaiian Marketplace. Okay. I'm not quite to the Harley Davidson shop yet. I hear a Harley Davidson. green light stop? Of course it does. Oh, this is kind of cool, looking up into the city center over here. You can see that. It just looks like a whole little city all of its own up there. It's crazy. You gotta kick it, lad. Just you gotta go way back in there. That's the area that we have. At least some fire strobe lights up ahead. Not sure what he's trying to get to, but I'm sure there'll be more coming behind us. Usually where there is one, there's more. There's a travel lodge on the strip. This guy's got a brand new Harley. He's trying to all show off on it. That's kind of funny, actually. Look at all the people. Unbelievable. People everywhere. Back down at Planet Hollywood, Harmon Avenue. Another cool view looking up that way. Are you getting all this? Getting all this back there? Cabo Wabo Cantina. That's Sammy Hagar's bar, right? I believe it is. The droves of people crossing. Look at that. There's no recession. Give me a break. Unbelievable. Girls standing over there, wanting people to get them pictures. The distinctive aroma of barbecue is in the air. It smells like barbecued ribs right now coming into the car, just wafting in. It's making my mouth water. I am so freaking hungry now. How do they do that to you? It's unbelievable. Look at all the people walking along with their drinks in their hands. This town has zero problem with alcohol. Well, it has a lot of problems with alcohol, but they don't have problems serving it, let's put it that way. All the people in Vegas. It is the hotel Eiffel Tower, my friends. When you're in France, you will go to the Eiffel Tower. Not really. Because you're in Vegas, you're not in France. There's Bally's again. And some street performers. I hear him jamming. It's his bass. Must have missed him. George Wallace. Live at the Flamingo. What else we got? That's Bally's. Yep. Coming up on the Villaggio again on the other side. Hey, look at that. We're not following the Grand Marquis anymore. Jerry Seinfeld. It's Jerry Seinfeld. Oh my God. Jerry Seinfeld. Alright. That is Bill's Gambling Hall. That's my spot right there. I like that place. Good prime rib too. And they have the Drace After Hours Club, where all the hotties go that can't afford to be at the expensive clubs. There's the Flamingo. The Hilton Flamingo. And what do we got up here? We got more people walking. We're almost down to Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, which is at the back side of the Flamingo. Kind of dark, but we got all the people walking around Vegas. Look at that. It's Caesar's Palace. Where's Caesar? He's not in his palace. And then there's the Mirage. There's the Caesar's Palace sign again. Can you believe all this traffic? I can't. All those people. Walking and drinking and drinking and walking and spending money. What do we have coming up here? We have, what's next? Another casino on the side. Oh, Shays, good old Shays Casino. Usually have dancing girls up in the windows up there, but not tonight. And the Imperial Palace, another cool spot. I earned some money there last night. Come on, let him turn in. Get the gap. There we go. We are back down to Harrah's. There's some nice excitement going on back there. Back along the front side of Harrah's. It is the famous Casino Royale. Another Outback Steakhouse. $3 blackjack at Outback. Maybe they have a casino there. There's the Treasure Island Resort again and the Mirage. And we are back down to the Venetian. Which, once we get past the Venetian, we'll double back and head back and call it the Strip Tour complete. You have now seen a tour of the Strip. When I get past this bus. This is Palazzo right here. Gillies. I wonder if that's the same Gillies that used to be up in Seattle. I doubt it. It's Treasure Island. Moving right along, we will get down to the next opportunity to turn right, and sneak up along the back side of the hotel. I believe here at Sands we can turn, and we're right back down at the Wynn Encore, where if you've watched all 3 of my videos in succession, you will know this is the street that we started on at the Strip when we arrived from our little airport excursion. So that's about it. I'm off the Strip. We're headed back to our inexpensive motel, and we'll call it a night and show you guys more when the opportunity presents. Thank you very much. This has been Crazy Craig's Vegas Tour, signing off. Craig has left the building.